What's going on, guys? My name is Coach Sheldonster, built for Theme Park News. So what I'm going to be reporting on today, Récré Des Trois Curés are going to be opening Vertika, a new Gerstlaurer Eurofighter, in 2020. So yes, what is going on, guys? My name is Coach Sheldonster, built for Theme Park News, and yes, this is a Theme Park Newsroom update from Récré Des Trois Curés on the announcement of Vertika. It came out yesterday, but I didn't have time to do an analysis video yesterday, so I'm going to be doing that today. Now, if you want to see more from Ghost Show YouTube channel, make sure you go back and watch all the rest of the videos we've done on the channel over this nearly year. We're nearly a year old. We're nearly at 1K as well. Let's try and get to 1K before that 1 year anniversary in November. Make sure you like on the channel. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Give it a ring so you never miss a YouTube video. And now let's get into this analysis. So, after all the Six Flags, all the Leesburg, Récré Des Trois Curés has finally announced their new coaster for 2020, and this is Vertika. And as predicted, it is a custom model Gerstlaurer Eurofighter. So I'm going to be going through all the statistics, and we're going to be going through all of the details for you as well. So let's get started at looking at Vertika, the new roller coaster at the Récré Des Trois Curés in 2020. So as I said, this is a custom Gerstlaurer Eurofighter roller coaster, and basically, if you don't know what the park is, they're in the northwest of France. Now we do have the official details on Vertika, which I believe means vertical. They'll be pulled up a vertical lift hill and then drop from 27 meters in a 91-degree steep descent. From the vertical downhill comes the name of the roller coaster, Vertika, which is where the name comes from. 440 meters of track at a speed of up to 80 kilometers an hour. Two elements during the ride lets passengers upside down. So we've got two inversions on this ride. The manufacturer will be Germany's company Gerstlaurer, just like Belantis, Belantis' Eurofighter Hurricane, or Hansa Park's Curse of Novgorod, I think it's pronounced, and the opening is scheduled for spring 2020, so it's not going to be a summer opening, it's going to be a spring opening, which I'm kind of guessing is going to lead to the opening around the sort of first day of the season, maybe, depending how construction gets on. But yes, that is the details on Vertika. Now, Vertika, in my opinion, is a very underrated thrill coaster for a park that, needs this kind of investment. This is one of the projects I have a deep connection with because, we reported on this from the very first rumour that came out, the very first one, and it's been up and up and up and up from there. We've followed the teasers, we've followed the speculation, the rumours, we've followed the first rumour that came out. We did the first video on it, on this €5 million roller coaster for 2020 at the park. We were predicting it was going to be either a Eurofighter or the rumoured Mack Extreme Spinning Coaster. We heard that an Extreme Spinning Coaster was coming to Europe, and it would either be Poulton's Park or Le Récré. It was either a small park in France like Le Récré or Poulton's Park in the UK. We were trying to join the dots up. Poulton's Park got the Dweller Wind type spinning coaster with Storm Chaser in their Tornado Springs area. That's opening next year as well, so we've done loads of updates on that. Make sure you check out our Tornado Springs playlist and our Poulton's Park playlist for those videos on the channel. And also, we now know that Le Récré is doing a custom Gerstlaurer Eurofighter, so I have heard it's a different small French park getting an extreme spinning coaster. However, rumours came out, which we talked about in a separate video, I believe like a month ago now, it's like a month or two ago, that Plopsaland Pan could be having a time traveler type layout for a Max Extreme Spinning Coaster by 2022. So maybe Plopsaland Pan is the park to get the Extreme Spinning Coaster in Europe. So we heard that one Extreme Spinning Coaster was heading to Europe, but it looks like Plopsaland Pan could be the park that it's going to be heading to. So Vertika, I love the name Vertical. It's short, it's snappy, it's sweet. Well, not sweet in a good way, sweet in a vicious way. Vertika sounds mysterious, even though we know it means vertical, but Vertika sounds very tribal and very like a curse word kind of thing, like you say Vertika and the beast arises or something. Now, of course, they did do a live stream to announce the coaster, and they showed like a detail of what the layout would look like, and obviously the announcement of the name as well as the look of the layout. So we do have the two inversions. We do have the 440 meter of track. We do have the 80 kilometers an hour max speed. We do have the 27 meter tall beyond vertical drop. So yeah, really excited about this coaster. It's a very underrated coaster for Europe, in my opinion. Definitely one of the underrated thrill coasters, in my opinion. Not too sure if it's extreme, but it's definitely thrill. So it's nice to see the Récré getting this coaster. It's also interesting to see what the future of the park's going to be, whether they're going to add more coasters like this in the future. So there we go. So that is Vertika. We've followed the rumours, we've followed the speculation, we've finally got the coaster. It's Vertika. It's opening in spring 2020. If you want to book a trip to Récré Des Trois Curés, make sure you go on their website and book your tickets for next year. If they are selling tickets for next year as well as this year. I know it's definitely it's a park that, you know, I might, you know, if I'm ever in France anytime, I might, you know, swing by and visit this park maybe. It doesn't seem like a bad park to me. It might be a smaller park compared to the other ones, but you know, compared to the likes of Disneyland Paris, Parc Asterix, you know, it might be a smaller park to those two big giants, but in my opinion, I think Récré could be a very underrated park. You never know. So I think it's definitely worth a visit, especially next year with the new Eurofighter. It's definitely a credit that you need to get. So thank you very much for watching this Theme Park Newsroom update on Récré Des Trois Curés and their new coaster Vertika. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coaster Joe Doncaster, born but built for Theme Park News. Keep on the coaster life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.